an avid reader. I've always loved books, and when I discovered books by authors that look like me, that told stories about people that look like me, I just had to let my community know about these books. Because it's important for our children to know that they're represented in books. Our kids are below level when it comes to reading, and I think that's because they don't often find books that interest them. They're in school reading stuff like Romeo and Juliet or Of Mice and Men, and those books don't interest them. So when they come in this store, they get to see a book with a cover of a kid that has a hairstyle like them, or lives in a neighborhood like them, or plays games like them, and it kind of builds that love of reading. And so that's what my goal is, and that's the goal of this store, to bring that love to those kids. A safe space is some place where someone can come and they don't have to worry about what's going on outside. Right now, with everything, with the political climate, with everything going on with ICE and the government and people just not even feeling safe walking down the street, they need to know that there's some place that they can come and they can unwind and they can talk about what they want to talk about and feel how they want to feel, if they want to cry, if they want to scream a little bit, and they don't have to worry about being judged or anything happening to them. And that's what this place is for them. We make people feel welcome. We don't make you feel uncomfortable when you walk in the door. When you walk in the door, you're welcome. I'm going to greet you at the door with, hey, how you doing? If you need any help, I'm going to ask you if you need any assistance. I'm not going to rush you. There's not going to be any questions. We're not going to follow you around. It's just going to be, you're going to get that feeling of welcome and that feeling of belonging. And that's what you get in here at the book joint. You're just going to know it's okay to be here. Because as a Black person, you don't often feel safe when you're outside your community. I feel like as a Black person, you often feel like there's a struggle, whether it's in the workspace, whether it's even in the political arena, whether it's, heck, even in the grocery store, walking down the street. There's always something going on. You feel like there's always someone with something to say, or someone acting like they're against you, or acting like you don't belong. I think that's more like it, acting like you're not where you're supposed to be. So it's always important for you to have a space where you do belong and where you are supposed to be, when often in this world they act like that you're not there or you're not supposed to be there. I think books and storytelling, it aids healing and connection because we get to tell our stories. We get to tell what we're feeling. We get to tell what's going on in our heads, in our hearts. And it's things that we relate to. So the storytellers, the authors, they're telling our stories. They're telling our feelings. They're telling things that we think about day to day. So it's very relatable. I'm gonna say the kids absolutely let you know that this space is needed. The kids come in, they get so excited. The kids come in, they grab books. They're so happy when they see books with faces that look like them on there. The kids come in and the books just speak to them. So that just lets me know that we're doing the right thing. We're headed in the right direction. We have a books and brunch for kids once a month, and the attendance is going up. The kids are coming more and more every month, and it's not a problem. It's not kids crying like, oh, I'm ready to go, I don't want to be here. They're excited. They stay the whole time, and they're not ready to go. They love it. So I feel like we're definitely moving in the right direction. I hope they feel welcome and warm. They can find us, we're located at 6900 South Stony Island, and they can find us on all social media at DA Book Joint. We're everywhere at DA Book Joint.